Top 10 Kim Kardashian cry face moments you'll never forget. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. From her failed marriage to her losing her $75,000 diamond earrings, here are Kim's iconic crying face moments. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button if you love Kim Kardashian West and want to get all the newest updates about the reality TV star. 10. North performing. Whenever Kim K lets out her vulnerable side, it automatically becomes a meme. Not because her fans are mean or rude, but because Kim cries over the most ridiculous of things. In the newest season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, die-hard stans saw Mrs. West shed a few tears over this hilarious thing. In season 19, we got a glimpse of Kanye West's new Yeezy fashion show. Along with the minimalist clothing and a chill vibe, we witnessed Kim and Kanye's daughter, North, run up on stage and perform. Well, sort of. In the now viral moment, we saw North chanting during the fashion show.
What are those? These are clothes. What are those? These are clothes.
And even though 8-year-old Northie's little speech was incredibly cute, fans couldn't let go of the fact that Kim K got emotional. When her oldest daughter was on stage, the reality TV mom couldn't help but shed a few tears. And from the second fans saw this iconic Keeping Up with the Kardashians moment, they realized a new meme was born. Thousands started swarming Twitter to share how funny it was for Kim to cry over basically nothing. Here's how some fans reacted to Kim's season 19 crying face moment. Randomly thought about Kim Kardashian in literal tears because North West was on stage at the Yeezy show singing, "What are those? These are clothes." And now I'm wheezing. 9. Ziplining. While the Kardashian-Jenner sisters are up for most challenges, these reality TV sisters aren't fond of extreme sports or dangerous adventures. In season 9 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we saw the millionaire family go to Thailand for a relaxing vacation. Along with Kim and Kris Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner accompanied the trip. It was during their time in Thailand that the Hollywood family decided to do something unforgettable and go ziplining. The entire family was on board, including Kim K, until they actually got to the forest. When Mrs. West was armored up and ready to be dropped off, she started crying hysterically. Kim suddenly experienced a huge panic attack and refused to slide down the zip line. As she explained later in the interview, she was already a mother to North and didn't see the point of potentially risking her life for a few seconds of fun. And even though her mother Kris Jenner made fun of Kim K, we do understand where she's coming from. 8. Car crash. In season 10 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, fans across the globe witnessed the reality TV family get into a car accident. When Kim, Khloe, Kylie, and North were leaving their ski trip, their car got into a bit of a crash. In the video, we see Khloe, who was driving the car, trying to control the steering wheel and not crash into anything serious. A few seconds later, we see the Kardashian-Jenner sisters break a sweat when they realized their car was squirming out of control. But fortunately, the ladies didn't crash into anything and just slid into the frozen snow. But even though no sister was harmed and everyone was safe and sound, Kim couldn't help but shed a few tears. She maniacally called her husband, Kanye West, and expressed how she thought she was gonna die. And what makes the situation even more dramatic is the fact that 2-year-old North was sitting right next to Kim. Even her younger sister, Kylie, told Kim not to cry in front of her daughter. Take a look at this scary clip.
Sliding, Chloe, it's not my fault, not my fault. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't have my seatbelt on. Holy. They're fine, oh my god.
7. Kris Jenner prank. Apart from being successful businesswomen and reality TV queens, the Kardashian-Jenners are also known for their love of elaborate pranks. From Scott Disick creeping Kris Jenner with constant prank calls to Khloe dressing up as her mom, the Kardashian household is no stranger to fun. But while most pranks are harmless without any bad intentions, there was one mean prank that shocked the KUWTK viewers. As a way to teach Kim K a lesson, her mother, Kris Jenner, decided it would be hilarious to pretend to be hurt. Let us explain. After Kim's 2016 Paris robbery, she took her security and protection to the next level. From 24-hour guards and security men to cameras and surveillance all around the house, Kim Kardashian West is no longer left unprotected. And so, the momager decided to have a bit of fun with Kim's excessive security by pretending that one of the guards attacked her. In the Keeping Up with the Kardashians clip, we see a guard pretend to attack Kris Jenner. And when Kim comes to the scene, she sees her mom in a gurney, ready to be taken to the hospital. But as soon as the reality TV family saw Kim crying hysterically, they knew it was time to come clean. Watch this hilarious KUWTK prank and how Kris managed to scare her daughter.
Guys,
6. Courtney laughing. If there's one person who loves seeing Kim cry more than her fans, it's her older sister, Courtney. It's season 2 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and the reality TV family is out on a relaxing vacation. Kris Jenner decided it was time for a getaway when the reality siblings got into a petty argument the day before. And while the momager tried to reunite the family, she did the opposite. She annoyed and upset Kim so much, she couldn't help but start crying. Kim got up into her room and shared how hurt she was, and while the family tried to calm down Mrs. West, Courtney just wasn't having it. Scott's ex started laughing while saying how funny Kim's crying face was. Watch this clip of Kim getting angry at her sister for laughing at her.
Get out if you're gonna continue to laugh and make fun of me. I'm tired of it.
I start laughing at Kim when she's crying because I just can't help it. She has this ugly crying face.
5. Kim's Paris robbery. While our previous Kim cry faces were funny and hilarious in nature, let's take a look at those moments where the reality TV star couldn't hide her sadness and anxiety. On October 4th of 2016, Kim Kardashian West's life changed forever. While attending the Paris Fashion Week, the reality TV star and mom was robbed at gunpoint. Several French criminals burst into her hotel room and stole her expensive jewelry, which added up to around $7 million in total. Even though Kim didn't mind losing her diamonds, she was worried about the criminals killing her. Fortunately enough, the robbers only wanted Kim's jewelry and not her life. And so, these Frenchmen spared Kim's life and left her tied up in her hotel room for Courtney to find. This traumatic event changed Kim's entire perspective on life. She let go of material things and began focusing on her family and children. In the KUWTK episode, we saw Kim open up about the robbery for the first time, while also crying as she recalls the event. 4. Kanye West meltdown. It wasn't too long after Kim's 2016 Paris robbery that Kanye West had his first public meltdown. The internationally adored rapper was performing in New York when he found out his wife was robbed at gunpoint. This shocking news took Kanye by surprise and eventually caused his meltdown. In the following Keeping Up with the Kardashians episodes, we saw Kanye's friend call up Kim and tell her that Kanye had to be rushed to the hospital. The friend explained that West had a meltdown on stage and had to be taken to a rehabilitation facility. And as you can imagine, Kim had a hard time hearing about her husband's troubles. 3. Kim's interview. 4 years after her 2016 Paris robbery, Kim opened up about her traumatic experiences once again. In the recent interview with David Letterman, the mother of 4 went into detail about what really went down on that fateful October night. She explained how she felt, what was going on through her head, and how she overcame this painful moment in her life. In David Letterman's Netflix special, My Next Guest Needs No Introduction, we see the reality TV star shed a few tears as she is dramatically recalling the worst day in her life. 2. Kim's failed marriage. Before Kim was Mrs. Kardashian West, she was married to the NBA player Kris Humphries. From her extravagant reality TV engagement to her $14 million wedding, Kim really tried to show everyone how truly in love she was. But to everyone's surprise, Kardashian opened up about how she actually felt about her husband. In the KUWTK episode, we saw Kim crying while telling Courtney that she no longer loved her husband, Kris, and felt bad for leading him on. The KKW Beauty founder is also apologetic for flying everyone in and wasting their time and energy over a marriage that would end in 72 days. 1. Kim's diamond earring. And last but not least, let's talk about Kim Kardashian's crying face that made its way across national headlines. Back in the early 2010s, when Kim was dating her ex-husband Kris Humphries, she was vacationing with her family in Bora Bora. Kim was excited to take a trip down in the clear waters until she realized her boyfriend had dropped her in the ocean. As soon as Kim hit the water, she realized her $75,000 diamond earring had come off. With her iconic crying face, Kim yells, "My diamond earring fell off in the ocean," to which her sister, Courtney, responded with, "Kim, there are people who are dying." While Courtney wasn't wrong, we still understand why Kim was upset over losing her earring. But hey, at least we got another iconic Kim crying face out of it. But what do you think? Which Kim K iconic crying face is your favorite? Do you think Kim is very emotional? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.